Hey guys, it's JMA. Welcome back. Sorry I haven't had many updates recently on my BB-8 build, but I've been busy with work and some other personal stuff. But let's get on with the show. I ordered a bunch of parts from McMaster Car, and they came today, and I'm super happy because this is a third of what I need to build the internal mechanism to make my BB-8 run. Some of these aren't going to be covered in this video, such as the PTFE balls. These are used in the magnetic base of the head. So these are bearings that go around the outside, and I'll show you the casters for these when I'm done printing them. The other part that I won't be discussing is this, which is the part that goes on top of the casters to help hold it in place. And that'll be in a future video. But what I want to talk about is what I've got right here now. I ordered a set of pillow blocks in an engine, usually where the crankshaft is and everything. They're usually called pillow blocks, but McMaster Car calls them quick access base mount shaft supports. What these will do is these will be on the outside edge of the rig that I'll be making. That's based off of Ed's design over at the BB-8 Builders Club. It looks like it's a really good design, simple, easy, and not a whole lot of moving parts. Simplicity is key when you're doing something like this, because when you overcomplicate it, too many things break. And I'm going with a majority of metal parts in the inside of my droid, just because I prefer to have something that's going to be robust, that will work regardless of whatever. So if I decide to print these in plastic off my printer, not that I don't trust my printer, but it would just take a long time, and I'd have to go back over and do some work on them and smooth them all up. So instead of doing that, I decided to go with metal parts, and that's just the way it's going to go. So I think this is about let's see, how much was it? I think it was about $180 worth of parts, I think. The next thing we're going to cover is pulleys. So I got a bunch of timing pulleys. This is what they look like. These will attach to the motors. These go along down at the bottom base of the droid. This is to tilt the pan tilt mechanism that'll make the head go back and forth. I got 4 of those. I have belts to push those things with, so these attach to here, and they use the motors, the DC motors, to go ahead and move the body and whatever else needs to be done. And then I have 2 sets of shafts. So these will be the axis points for the droid, so basically things will rotate on this or be pulled and pushed. So that's pretty much about it for now as far as parts. I'm going to leave some descriptions down below of how this is going to work, where I found these parts at, and a lot of other information. So stay tuned, guys. I'm waiting for more parts to come in. I had a bunch of stuff that I ordered from Adafruit. So I've got some Arduinos coming, some soundboards, some other miscellaneous motor stepper driver pieces, and some other things. And then I've got an order that I'm waiting for on Servo City. I have to wait till this payday to go ahead and order that, because it's going to be roughly about $500 to $600 for all the parts from Servo City, which are high torque servos, constant rotational servos, and some other things. So stay tuned, guys. Like, subscribe, share. It always helps me out. Let me know that you guys are watching, that you enjoy these films or these videos. Subscribe, share, and as always, guys, do your thing. Thanks for watching.